Hello friends, my name's TheRealEmile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed Underground 2. Now, the last episode didn't record. Yeah. Basically what happened was my Elgato got to about 6 minutes into recording the last episode and then just completely and utterly died, which was great. I suspected something had gone wrong. I didn't quite know it had gone that horrifically wrong though. And unfortunately, you've actually missed out on quite a little bit. We had another URL race pop up. We got 5,000 bank for winning that. And we also had another sponsorship deal pop up as well. So, you have missed a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. But, you know, we carry on. To be fair, that was one of the more important episodes. And it was basically, like, 12 minutes long and many important things happened. So yeah, we've kind of not got as much money as we did. Oh, we've got a lot more money than we did have, but there you go. In fact, actually, I believe... No, I can't do it from here. The sponsor we signed with someone. I can't remember who it was. Basically, it was the best sort of deal I could get. They gave us 6,000 bank up front, and we basically get a couple of thousand for winning 3 Street X races. I've done one of the Street X races, so we're gonna dawdle over here and start doing the other one. If this episode decides to go haywire, then I'll just have to sort of edit everything together. So yeah. I do apologise if this goes wrong, but you know, I can't really do anything other than what I have done, which is I have upgraded my Elgato software to a newer sort of software version. Hopefully that should fix some stuff, but I don't know. That Focus has got a humongous wing on it. That really is a mighty wing, that is. We didn't do anything to the vehicle though, so yeah, we've got a lot of money now, and we've actually, because we've signed a sponsorship deal, we can actually go ahead and pick up another car. Now I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know if it's worth picking up a new car yet. I have looked in sort of the unlock order. I'm kind of tempted by a Mazda RX-7, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. To be fair, for now, this Golf is good, right? This Golf is great, actually. We don't really need a car, but the option's there, basically. So, I'm not too sure what to do. And it also actually depends on when we unlock our next sponsorship deal, because, of course... I think it's like 4 URL race time, I can get my car that I want, my Mitsubishi 3000 GT. And yeah, so, I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know whether to go ahead and bite the bullet, get a new vehicle now, or what. As far as what we'd be looking at, I don't know, maybe a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Possibility, you utter twat. I mean, I was being a bit of a twat, but that guy just decided to go full and utter twat, which is just fantastic. Right. What have we actually got in this race? We've got a Corolla, a Focus, and an Eclipse, which has just gone round in a circle. Yeah, this guy really is an arse, isn't he, in this Focus? He's also understeering out wide repeatedly. Yes. Both of you go into the wall. Fantastic. Street X. I quite like these Street X races. They're a lot of fun. They can be frustrating, don't get me wrong. Basically, if you don't have sort of a lead by the first lap, you're basically gonna lose. So that bit about them I don't like. But other than that, Street X races are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. They're quite simple as well. I mean, this is the thing, you know, Street X, Drift, Drag is all the same. Basically, I like these events more because A, they're more interesting, these aren't usually in other racing games, and they are ridiculously Sure. Like, this is 20-second laps we're getting around here. I think this whole race is going to take about a minute and a half, if that. So yeah, that's sort of why I like Street X and stuff. What's that? I was trying to work out what that advertisement is up there. I know there's a Pontiac one, there's a Burger King one, there's another one over there as well. Yeah, there you go, 130. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bit sort of less than that, but that's fine. I keep checking to make sure the recording's working, by the way. That's sort of, if you see me judder for a second and not do anything on the screen, it's basically because I'm just constantly checking the software to make sure that we're still working. Because basically, even if something goes hideously wrong, at least if I keep checking it, I can nip it in the bud before it becomes that big an issue, basically. So that's my sort of line on it, I guess. Ooh, we've unlocked something. Neons, more neons. Okay. Right, what are we gonna do next? We've got Street X again. Is there any more events down this way? There's another Street X there. There's 2 drag races. Should we go do some drag racing? May as well. We'll sort of work our way towards the city, I guess. So basically, in the last episode, which you guys didn't see, I actually did most of the events down that way. Basically just got most of those out of the way. This episode, my plan was to do sort of events around the airport and around here, so we can slowly move towards the city, and then, you know, do all the events in the city until we unlock URL races, because that's sort of the whole point of the game, isn't it? Unlock them damn URL races. I was I was trying to get some nitrous off that guy. It didn't really work though. Ooh, that was a decent drift. Well, power slide, drift, whatever. I guess they're basically the same thing. Yeah, just maybe a power slide is a bit more of a... Jesus Christ, those 2 planes, did you see them? They got really close, man. I'm not quite sure what they're going for there, but hey ho. Right, is it on this level? It'll be on... No, wait, no, there's money up here. It's fine, it's fine. This wasn't a worthless trip. 1,200 for drag racing. See what I mean? Lots of money. Lots and lots and lots of money. And money is good. Of course, we have quite a lot of it now. But yeah, I don't really have a place to put the money either. I mean, I could customize the Hummer. That's really like the only thing I can think of doing. Because like the Golf, at least in my mind, that was a decent start actually. That was a terrible after that though. Come on. I'm being caned in a drag race by another VW Golf. I had a decent launch. It's just the other 2 things were overcooked, unfortunately. It's actually really hard to get like a good launch off there. No, don't over rev. There we go. Just get good shifts, I reckon. That's probably is what to do. Golf is winning. That's not good. Go on, my Golf should be winning. Maybe we will need to throw money into the Golf. Come on, catch him. Why is he swerving? Okay. We're being beaten by another Golf. This is an eye-opener. Oh, whatever. Oh, piss off. How hard is it to just change gear? It's like the perfect shifting, literally just... Right, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go, see? My theory is the first 3 gear changes... I was going to say, don't wreck it there, jeez. The first 3 gear changes in a drag race are the most important of the race. After... I was seeing... God, that was close. Right. I hit that thing, didn't I? Right. Restart that. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. If everything... God, if we get absolutely everything right off the line, we'll be fine. That was good, not great. There's perfect. Perfect. Slide over to this lane. Perfect. Right, nitro. Perfect. And yeah, just wait until an obstacle appears in this lane, which it does right there. Trying to remember, look behind. Yeah, we're gonna win. Okay, cool. Well, finally got it down, at least. I can't just mindlessly go through drag races now, though, unfortunately. I have to, like, physically make sure I'm good. That is the most hideous Subaru I've ever seen in my entire life. What is that? Just what is that? Look at it. It kind of looks like it just wants you to kill it. Exhaust tips, great. Alright, we're unlocking a decent amount of visual bollocks at the moment, which is good. I think I've... Ooh, more money. I think I discussed this in the last one of the episodes. I don't know. Basically, to advance through here, we need to... I think there's like 3 DVD covers, one for 4-star, one for 5-star, one for 6-star, so we need to get those. That actually reminds me as well. I can't remember if I explained this in episode 21 or what should have been 22. Basically, while you guys were gone, I did the Bayview or the Cole Harbour outrun event, so basically I can get better parts for the cars. Oh, okay, that Peugeot has learnt physics today. Yeah, oh god, okay. This is an interesting drag route, not gonna lie. I've gone through, done all the outrun events, so basically we can get some unique parts for our vehicle. And the parts we've unlocked is a performance part, a spoiler, and some vinyls. Now, I don't actually want to apply them to any of the vehicles we currently have. I don't really want to apply them to the Golf because it will look stupid with a spoiler, and it will also, I don't know, I kind of like the vinyl that's on it at the moment. But yeah, basically I've done all the outrun events and the special events now, but I'm just going to wait until we're in a new car before I go ahead and do those. Ooh, okay. So we've got a DVD, which I assume's there. I assume that's what the DVD is. Right, onwards to that Street X race, I guess then. Finish up the sponsorship deal, really. If it's en route to the safe house, I'll quickly sort of read through the sponsor deal that I signed. So you guys basically get an idea of what I've got myself in for. There's a 3000 GT there. Pretty cool car. I really do like the 3000 GT. I can't even explain why either. I think we've done 8... Oh, God. We've done 8 URL races. Mitsubishi 3000 GT is unlocked at... I think it's 12. So we've got 3 or 4 more URL races to do before we finally unlock the amazing 3000 GT. But hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully we actually unlock it before we hit Cole Harbour West as well, because that's the final area for us to unlock, which is pretty cool. What we got in this race, we've got TT, a Celica, and I think that's supposed to be an Audi A3. Can't really tell because it's got a silly body kit on it, but that is supposed to be an Audi A3. Right, onwards to glory, to victory, to... Oh god, this circle. I can imagine that's quite fun in a drift event. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've played this drift track. I think the last time we did a drift event, this was the track that I was on. Bye bye Audi. I wasn't actually meant to do that, that just sort of happened. So yeah, that was kind of on purpose. I don't know why I decided to spin him out, it's just, I don't know, less competition I guess. Right, now Street X logic dictates that I am now not going to have a hope in hell against this Audi, but we'll have to see. We got 4 laps to hopefully catch him up. Ooh, that was scary around those corners, not gonna lie. Oh, I was I was kind of tempted to use the back of his car to get around that corner, but decided not to in the end. I believe he has 4-wheel drive, so he's a little bit better through the corner. Same thing there, I was sort of hesitant on whether to ram him or not. God. Yeah, that corner wasn't quite as good as it was a minute ago. No. Kind of thrown the race away there. I decided to make the dive. If I didn't crash into that wall, I probably would have made the dive, but yeah. It is what it is. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Right. I'm not gonna on purpose spin any of these out. If they get attached to the front of my car, I might just brake and let them sort of do their thing. Because having a car attached to the front of your own car does slow you down a little bit. This is something we have learned. However, my car seems to have like ridiculous amount of mass. So yeah, there we go. Throw the Audi into a wall because I don't like TTs. They're driven by tits. A3s are alright. Still gonna sort of just slam him into a wall a little bit. I put some pressure on him, I guess. There we go. That was a cool little switch background there. Yeah, I can't really take that circle bend very well. I am struggling with it a little bit, not gonna lie. Singular. Isn't that the cell phone company, or was a cell phone company or something? I don't know. I think that's what our messaging comes through on this, as well as T-Mobile, because of course. Oh, you know, some people complain and say, you know, oh, Horizon was full of advertisements, or Need for Speed's just is just a giant advertisement for many different companies. You know, I think personally it adds authenticity to the game. You know, instead of using like a random, I don't know, instead of using a random messaging service called like GSM or something, you use, you know, T-Mobile and stuff, and it's all kind of authentic. It's cool. I like it. You know, admittedly, you know, of course, I don't care if it's not there, but it's nice when it is there. Unlike when it comes to, you know, unlicensed vehicles. I do start to care about that. I don't, at least to my knowledge, I don't think I've played a racing game in the past forever that actually has sort of own brand vehicles, if you will. Because I just don't sort of like those games that have those, especially, you know, proper racing games. I think the Midnight Club series and PGR has some made up cars, and it kind of throws me off a little bit. I apologise if you can hear the 360 buffering in the background. I'm having to have my microphone a lot closer to the Xbox now. Yay, more spoilers. Right, that's that. So, is there anything else we want to do? Actually, we'll go to the garage quickly. I'll show off my thing, and then in the next episode, we'll continue on with some eventing. Yes, that's what we'll do. That's what I've decided. Right, smash into there because why not? Jump to the garage. There goes the Golfin. I do like the way this car looks. It's great. Right, okay. I signed with NOS. Okay, so 7 URL victories, 3 sponsor specified wins, 29 additional victories. So we got a signing bonus of 6,000. We get 5,000 bank per URL victory. Jesus. Oh, we can get 3 cars on DVD covers. So yeah, that's basically it. That's what I signed up for. As you can see, we have an absolute crap ton of money. So in the next episode, I don't know if we'll spend it or not, but we'll certainly add to it. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name has been TheRealEmile. Until next time, farewell.